YouTube people, beautiful people, ugly people. What up? To my German friends, hallo, guten Tag, wie geht es there? To my French and French Canadian friends, comment allez-vous? And to my Russian friends, привет. I hope I said that right, Russia. If I didn't, please correct me. I know you will. Y'all do every time. Anyway, I hadn't made a video in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, give or take. And the reason behind that is because I lost my other grandmother, the one from my mother's side, last Monday. And I've been dealing with that. It's been really rough for me and the family, which is why I haven't been on camera in forever. I haven't even been on Skype or WhatsApp or anything. So, to my friends and viewers and fans and whatnot, I deeply apologize, but I've just been going through a lot with the death of my grandmother because we were really close. I love it very much, and it's rough losing both grandmothers within a 27-day span. So, and what's so weird about the death of this grandmother was because it was unexpected. My other one had dementia, so her mind was going. So I kind of expected it. I mean, the doctor gave her 6 months, and she lived 8 years. So, that was a blessing. And then, 3.5 weeks later, my other grandmother goes. So, it's been a rough time, and like I said, I just haven't felt like really being on camera or talking to too many people or anybody really. I've been in the house for the most part, playing GTA 5, awesome game, beat it, good graphics, by the way. That's pretty much how I've been relieving my stress so far. Just playing GTA 5 and reflecting. I can barely sleep at night. If y'all know how I usually look on camera, and I'm looking kind of rough because I haven't gotten too much sleep, but getting through it. But with all that said, today I want to talk about people that talk shit. In German, that would be sprechen Scheiße. But yeah, people that talk shit. And this occurred a lot. During the planning of my grandmother's funeral. It wasn't indirectly to me, but I'll give an example. There were people in my grandmother's life, like different aunts and whatnot, by marriage, and even uncles by marriage, that came into the picture and tried to run things a little bit. But a lot of them, my grandmother never even liked. Never really talked to. Associated with them because of, my cousins and her grandkids and whatnot. And I mean, she was a godly woman, so, she didn't know any hate or any sort of, whatever ill will towards anybody. But, regardless of all that, they came into the picture and started saying how things should go. And when they didn't go a certain way, they would, act a certain way. Well, that's talking shit. They would pretty much, talk bad behind another person's back because they didn't get their way, because they felt like it should go a certain way and it didn't. Which is why I stick to myself 90% of the time. A lot of times, I love my cousins. I have the best cousins in the world. I swear to God, I do. We all have each other's back. I love them dearly. But, as far as some of my aunts and uncles, they talk a lot of shit. And, I really, really don't like associating with people that talk a lot of shit. I have friends that talk a lot of shit. Hence why I'm usually at the house. And when I go out, I'm usually either solo or with, one of my really, really close friends that doesn't talk a lot of shit. Or does talk shit, but doesn't do it to my face. which is okay. You know, as long as I don't hear it, I'm good. But yeah, people talk a lot of shit here in my family, and well, I mean, as in general, like in my area, in my life, in my social circle, which isn't much, but and why is it wrong? Okay, y'all know that I'm a religious person. I believe in God. I believe, I'm a Christian and whatnot. Now, you have people that talk shit, but are in the church 3 days a week, sometimes 4. That's called hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Yeah, I said it better. Where you act one way, but talk another. On a continuous basis. Not just once or twice, but on a continuous basis. That's why I don't associate with a lot of people. Because they're hypocritical, another form of hypocrisy, or they talk a lot of shit. I have 2, maybe 3 friends that don't talk a lot of shit. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I know who my real friends are. I know who my real family is. I know who I can run to. I know who I can go to. And as far as talking shit goes, I do talk shit. I do. I try not to, but it just happens. I mean, I don't agree with everything that everybody does. But in the same manner, I don't try to run everything in everybody's lives every day, in every situation, in every scenario. Because y'all know me. I'm the mad critic. I don't care. I'll tell you how it is. I say what y'all want to say, but afraid to say. Because I ain't afraid to say nothing. So, but, yeah, that's about it. I'm running over 7 minutes. I didn't want to make a video over 7 minutes, but I just want to let y'all know that, Mad Critic's still around, still here. Haven't gone anywhere, haven't left YouTube. I will continue to make videos. I'm just going through the grieving process and healing. Because both grandmothers were very, very influential in my life. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'll continue making videos. Big shout out to Falachko out in Moscow. I appreciate you having an open ear and talking on the Gatakta, which is where most of my fans are. I really appreciate it, man. Love your videos. Continue to love your videos. And I appreciate you being a friend. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet up whenever you come back to the States or whatever. In other news, I will be heading to Canada on the 22nd. Really excited. So, I'll be making videos from Canada. I'll let you know how things go. I'm going to try to make a video while I'm in the airport. And maybe one on the plane if it's allowed. I'm not too sure. Then one when I land, or whatnot. So it'll be a 4 or 5 part video. 5 more days and counting. So anyway, this is your Mad Critic. Over and out. Peace.